now that that's over with and the algorithm is happy, we've got something important to show you.
We realized that not everyone can come out to the middle of nowhere with their car. So we came up with a plan.
In partnership with FCP Euro, we're excited to announce the Eric Augustyn Free Ride Scholarship.
We want to mention that this is not an auction. This is not a raffle. This is a scholarship. We want to pick somebody with a great story.
My name is Vega, but everybody calls me Izzy. I was born premature, and the doctors didn't think I would survive. Due to this, I had many health conditions growing up, including a hole in my heart, and later being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
In 2008, we found out he had hip dysplasia. He was in a wheelchair for over a year and basically had to learn how to walk again.
Things finally began to feel normal again, or so I had thought. In reality, the medical bills put our mother in a financial hole in which she had no way to dig herself out of. Our family lost her home. Now at age 13, we were visiting our father for the summer. Our mother called telling us that now we would be living with our dad, since unbeknownst to us, she was dealing with her own medical conditions. We now lived in Worland, Wyoming, a town with a population of less than 5,000. Growing over a foot had now caused issues with the pins in my hips. Now I had to repeat the process of surgery, learning to walk again, for the third time in my life. I graduated high school and decided to do my own thing, going all in and renting a single bay in a shop outside of town. The stress of not knowing when the next job would come or how I was going to pay the lights, rent, and heat, I remained persistent. 2 years later, I was in a better place and everything was going well.
Izzy's always been into cars. As soon as he could play with the toy, he preferred some type of vehicle.
Yeah, there's something about cars that just, the sound of them, driving them, taking, some kind of plain Jane vehicle and, making it something different or unique. It feels a little bit more like it's, more than driving a car. Even though I know my struggles aren't over and I will have to undergo surgery once more, I stay optimistic about my future.
Well, with Izzy having his own shop and always being real into cars, and all that he had been through, if Izzy had a chance to do something, I knew that it was our shot to let Izzy try out one of his childhood dreams.
I'm sitting in the Overcrest Free Ride Scholarship car. We want to make sure it's as reliable as possible. So we hooked up with the guys over at Leichtbau to install a ton of parts from FCP Euro. This thing is going to be absolutely dialed.
We've teamed up with the guys at the Overcrest Rally to put together a scholarship car. We decided to choose an E30 because we know how they drive, we know how much fun they are. Starting off with the suspension, we chose to use H&R springs and sway bars. For the interior, we ended up getting Shieldman seats, AC Solutions full R134A. To keep this thing going and handle all the abuse and stuff, fluids are going to be covered by Mobil One.
So when Tonio asked you to apply for a chance to come on the rally, what were your thoughts?
I figured, we'd send it in. You always got to try. Then you get a call and it's like, oh man, I'm a finalist, Like I couldn't believe it,
Well, you guys were wondering how many people applied for this. There was hundreds. We had hundreds of really, really good applications. But I would just like to let you know that it's you. You're the one that we chose. When I called you yesterday, I already knew. I could tell from your letter. I could tell from everything. I'd like to invite you and your brother to come on the rally.
Oh, man, dude. I thought I was like in my head. Oh, my God, dude.
There was a lot of stories, man. And it wasn't necessarily about who had it worse. It was about how they dealt with it and how they inspired us. I see them. I'm so excited for these guys. What's up? How's it going, my man?
So you were out on the trails and day 0, which was, of course, a little more gravel off-road. The rest of the rally is going to be beautiful tarmac, right? We thought we would get you the scholarship car.
That's wild, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate the hell out of me, dude.
You really inspired me. That's why you're here, because you inspired me. That was like, your story was incredible.
Not everybody gets the opportunity to take and do it.
Yeah.
And you're providing that opportunity for somebody. And I think what you guys are doing here is like, super awesome.
Well, I'm glad it's you. You want to take it for a little drive?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I realize and appreciate so much that you guys are taking the time to be here with us, with this family. As we always say, make friends not only with the road, but with each other. There's lots of beautiful things. Please stop, please see them.